press conference is about to begin. Welcome Whitesinho as the new coach for the New England Revolution, man. Good afternoon to everyone, man. I guess that there are many questions, right? But don't worry, man. Everything that you need to know will be answered right now. So, also before we get this underway, what's poppin'? Salute, Whitesinho Nation. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. As you can see in the title, right? Today, I become the new head coach / manager, right? For the New England Revolution, man. I will answer all your questions just now, so relax. First question. What's your decision to come coach the New England Revolution now? Well, when I received the offer, I believe it was fate, man. It was taking into account that, I started my career at LA Galaxy, the club that I admired. After that, the previous of stints, right, at Leicester, but I didn't feel like it was the time. So I decided to come here because I want to change the culture of this team, okay? I want to change the history, everything basically, man. I want to transform this team into a winner, okay? So basically I'm going to rebuild the whole team, man. Now, this team has been to, if we take into account that this is 2017, right? So this team has been to 4 MLS Cup finals and they haven't won a single one. And right now in the trophy cabinet, if I'm not mistaken, there's only one US Open Cup. So I want to change that. Man. This city deserves much more, man. Trust me. So basically that's my main reason, man. I want to change the culture, the history at this club. Second of all, it's my birthplace, man. Of course I gotta come back, one day. So, and that day is today. Next question. Could you please explain why you have left Leicester so suddenly, or just after 1 month in charge? Okay, there's an explanation to that, man. There's 2 reasons. First of all, I asked the board for more funds, okay, because I wanted to try to attempt to sign Donovan, but they didn't back me up, man. Basically, they told me F you, and I said, okay, F me, then F you, man. I quit. I don't give a damn, man. Just 1 month in charge. I know it's very controversial, right? Very polemical, right? But I wasn't feeling it, man. It wasn't the right fit for me, okay? I didn't feel backed up, okay, by the club. So, and also, man, most importantly, I wasn't feeling it, man. I wasn't happy in England, man. And I can go abroad anytime in my life, but right now, man, I want another crack at the MLS. Okay, I want another crack at the MLS, man. The way I left, that's not it, man. I cannot leave like that, man. I want to succeed in the MLS in the beginning of my career, and then later on, I can always go to Europe and challenge for, the Champions League or whatever, right? Different challenges. So, but I gotta win it. I gotta win everything in the MLS, or at least I gotta try, okay? Because take into account that my team, my Galaxy team, was basically qualified for the playoffs, and who knows the following years, right? What could have happened? But I think I was sacked very unfairly, man. Very unfairly, man. Next question. What is it? Would you like to comment on your controversial behavior or your controversial way of maybe, dealing with your teams, or your controversial reputation? Maybe that's the best way to put it. Well, man, I'm not ass kisser, okay? I'm not a yes man. I do things how I feel them, okay? And I believe Leicester didn't really believe in me, okay? I asked for certain players and they didn't listen. I asked for other things also and they didn't listen, man. So if it's not it, then there's no point in staying there, man. I don't give a damn that yes, it's very controversial, I know, because I left the job just after 1 month, right after the transfer deadline. But in life, man, you gotta do whatever makes you happy, man. So And can I finally one more question? Okay, Suit. Whitesinho, what are your goals or objectives, man, as a New England Revolution coach? So basically, as you can see in this PowerPoint, obviously, like we tried with LA Galaxy, we want to change the history, right? We want to rewrite it, basically. We want to create like a different timeline, right? So I still haven't, completed this spreadsheet, right? I haven't registered the team yet, but I will do it, don't worry. But basically, when it comes to the derbies, I want a positive record, right? If possible, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, our derbies are against DC United and the Red Bulls. So that's who we're gonna try to most definitely beat. Now, when it comes to the US Open Cup, in real life, we reached the quarterfinals. I'm gonna try to do the bare minimum, which would be quarterfinals or semifinals. But actually, I'm gonna try to go all the way and win it. Okay. So when it comes to Major League Soccer, in real life, we finished 7th, 15th overall. So basically, we didn't qualify for the playoffs. That is most definitely my primary goal here. I'm gonna change that. We have to qualify for the playoffs. That is a must. And MLS Cup, since they didn't qualify, they didn't play. So whatever we do in the playoffs is already more than what happened in real life. So those are the objectives, man. I'm gonna try to rebuild the squad. So that means I'm gonna get rid of basically the whole squad. I'm gonna change a lot of things. Okay, I'm gonna try to bring in some Spanish and American talent, and wherever I feel is best. Okay, those are my objectives. Okay. And nothing else. This press conference concludes here, man. Thank you everyone for your time. Thank you for your understanding. And let's get down to business. Let's sort out the squad, man. So goalkeepers. We have this Cupo guy who is going to be my starter. I believe in him. He's young. I believe there's potential. This guy, I have already transfer listed him. I do not believe in him. Okay, your time is done here. Matt Tournament, you are lucky that you have recently arrived. If not, I will be definitely getting rid of you too, man, because you are 21 and 52 rated, bro. That is pathetic, bro. I mean, oh my goodness, bro. I don't know why, but that's a surprise me neither. So now right backs, man, this Ferro guy, another man, he's low-key pathetic in real life, man. I'm gonna keep him, man, and let's see if he can grow and become something interesting for the squad. But I'm gonna keep this guy as well. But this guy, your time, recently joined. Okay, lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. Then actually, I believe I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Then his contract is expiring, so let's get rid of him, bro. Center backs, this guy is out on loan, so I can't do nothing about him. But we're very short when it comes to short-handed when it comes to center backs. I'm gonna keep both of them. But you have already seen it. I am looking at potential center backs to join the team, man. This Tierney guy, I'm gonna keep him for the meantime as well. He's not that bad. This Kofi guy is loaned out, but I might recall him, man, because the guy's interesting. Look at that. It's a good rating, man. He's only 24. But when it comes to the midfield, this guy, it's time to say goodbye, bro. I mean, come on, look at that. This other guy, bro, I'm gonna, send him on loan 1 year. You better get your shit together, bro. If not, you're gonna be done also very soon. So now this Caldwell, I'm gonna keep him in the meantime. For the meantime, same goes with this Kouassi. I mean, he's not bad, right? I can get rid of everyone. Now, when it comes to the wing, look at this. Very interesting. Diego Fagundes, the number 7 for LA Galaxy nowadays, right? I'm gonna keep him, man. And I believe that maybe he can be something big, because look at that. He's only 20, and that's a good rating, bro, to be 20 years old. So this guy, he is done, bro. I'm moving him out of the squad. Now, this is our best guy in the squad, but I believe it's time to move on, bro. It's time to move on. Okay, he's not gonna improve. he's only gonna regress, bro. I have no idea who this guy is. Let's cast in now, bro, and bring someone better, bro. This guy, same goes for him, bro. I do not believe in him. Now, we have 5 strikers. Juan Agudelo, I believe he can be a good rotational player. This guy, I don't know, maybe this center on loan. This guy right here, let's say goodbye. He doesn't even have a game photo. I'm gonna say also goodbye to him. Kaya Kamara is the second best rated player. Ah, man, recently joined. Son of a gun, bro. I was gonna sell him, man. Bro. Dead ass, eh? Okay, let's keep him for this season. But next season I will sell him. But the issue is, if he regresses, he will be worth less, man. So, god damn it, bro. I don't know what to do about him, man. Thing is, I don't really want him in the team, bro. Oh, man. This guy, transfer listed. Okay, so my dumbass forgot that in the MLS, the transfer market is not open from the get-go, man. I forgot that it opens in July, man. So right now, I can't pull any move. Man, and look at that, man. First match versus Houston Dynamo, man. And I won some revenge, man. I haven't forgot, man, from my Galaxy days, bro. I am looking forward to this match, man. Perfect match to kick off the season, man. Also, man, I can get a feel, man, about my players. See who can I trust or who can I count on, basically, man. Let's get to it, bro. This is low-key a derby for me, man, bro. Because I won't deny it, man. Houston Dynamo really pissed me off, man, during my Galaxy days. DeMarcus Beasley is with Houston Dynamo. Okay. There you go. Go, Vanessa. Trash, bro. Low-key trash. Madre mía, bro. Saw me in the sideline, bro. Like, what the hell was that, man? If I want to go ball in there. Kamara. Kamara. We take the lead, man. 1-0. Vale. Maybe for the meantime, Kamara will be our guy, man. Juan Agudelo's on the bench, so initially I'm gonna go with Kamara, man. Good hit up, bro. Okay. Look at the wing. Vale, I like that pass. Okay. Fagundes? Bro, come on. Give it back. Okay. Give me that! Okay, nice steal, Nguyen. Vale, I like that. Okay, man. So far, it's a good debut. A good competitive debut, man. Houston ain't doing jack, bro. They were all talking during my previous adventure, but now what? Horrible pass, bro. Horrible pass. That's dangerous. Fell asleep, man. You playing through, okay? Oh my goodness, Kamara, what the hell are you doing, man? There you go. Aguero. Vale. Hey, done and dusted, bro. As usual, I get the 3 points in my debut, bro. Whitesinho ball taking effect. You get them? Okay, Woodbury.
What the hell?
Whose side are you on, bro? They brought the keeper into the action, eh? It's Cano, bro. We can make this a third. There's no goalkeeper. Nah. Wait a second. No. Nah. But okay, man. Perfect, man. Hey. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Houston Dynamo, man. Dane Jacket in 2017. And now for this game, I am taking a huge risk because in 3 days time we have our first derby of the of the season, which is versus DC United. So I've made a couple of substitutions because I want that I want guys to be tired for that game. First minute goal by New York City, gotta be kidding, bro. 3-1, bro. But they got Villa and Pirlo, bro. So they're probably one of the candidates, right, to go the way. So understandable. First derby, man. First derby, man. That's my era as a New England Revolution coach, bro. So 2-3 changes. One of them is this guy right here, De La Mea. No idea who this is, bro. But he's gonna come in for what's his name? Angoa, because he has a red flag, so he's suspended. Watson's gonna come in for Woodbury. Woodbury's a little bit tired, in the right back. It's important for him to be fit and ready. I'm gonna sub in Kofi instead of Kowasi, just to see, because Kowasi, I don't know what, no, bro. Look at that. Look at the arrow, man. It's pointing downwards, man. So that means that he's in poor form. Let's give him a wake-up call, basically, and the rest is gonna be the same, man. Let's go, man. And you guys know me, man. I prioritize derbies as much as cup runs and championships. So we're gonna play at the Independence Stadium, man. Since the stadium is not licensed, right, I've decided to basically, choose one that's big, right, and give it our own name. I've decided to call it Independence Stadium, bro. Why not? Man, the independence, all of that happened in New England, right? So Boston, so that's a good pass. Good control by Fagundes. Nice dribble. Oof, not bad. I like the idea. That was good. First chance, Nice pass for Camara. Nice move. There we go, bro. 1-0. But there's still a lot to be played. Let's not get overconfident. Careful. Careful. What did you call? Free kick. Bro, come on. So you let the play continue, man. They would have had a corner kick anyway. Vale. Hadouken! Ref. I know this is a derby, man. Come on, man. Bro, look at that ref, bro. What a pussy, man. What a pussy, bro. Look at that. That's a yellow flag minimum, bro. All the way, Watson. Get the cross. Oh my goodness! What a mistake! Ooh. A mistake by the defender, man. Almost pull out Omar Gonzalez. The 2014 World Cup. 2010, I can't recall. Get over here! Nah, keep playing. Bro, look at this, bro. Look at the favoritism, man. Of course he gives me a yellow flag, bro. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. Let me see this. But okay, well. Matter of fact, okay, that's a clear yellow flag. See, I see Fagundes. What a pass. Do you have the pace, Fagundes? No, he doesn't. Oh. Hold your line, Ferro. Hold your line. He ain't got set. He ain't got set. He ain't got set. Nah, bro. Keep dreaming. Oof! Great pass! Oh! What is it? Oof! Oh, got lucky there, eh? Oh. There we go. seals it for New England, bro. The first derby is ours. Another 2-0 victory. Well, that's what it seems like. Kamara getting the job done. Race for him. Once again, that's a great ball. Come on, Fagundes. Go all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Finish. Ah. The defender can't. Oh, what up, bro? It's a good one. Kamara. Ref, that's a ref. Okay, perfect, bro. Great start, man, to my adventure with the revs, bro. Okay, and now to finish off this episode, I'm gonna sim the match against Philadelphia Union. And let's hope for the best. Okay, man. So far, man, simming is not going our way. Madre, bro. 3-1 defeat, bro. Hold it. So that makes it 2 victories and 2 losses to begin our adventure. Not bad, but it could be better. Eh? So right now we are 3rd in the table with 4 games played. That's not bad, but let's see. Next month will be a busy one. But basically, man, that's it, man, for this episode, man. I'll see you guys next time, man.